Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. Justice Drink Reviews and more, guys. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I know I am. We're gonna get this thing out here doing the thing that needs to be getting going. So I hope you guys are ready. Move that phone to the side. Let's go ahead and get everything shared out right here. We got the Facebook up. Let's go get the link. Oh man, I'm tired and it's early, boys. I'm tired and it's early. Let's get some beers in me and wake up. All right, there's the Facebook one. Now let's get the chat pulled up. All right, live chat's up. Channel's pulled up for subs. All right, so there's that one and that one. Well. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful day. Excuse the towel, but the cold brew is as cold as it can get, so I don't want it to be sweating on the table. So it is now chilling on the tap. So we're going to do this like we always do. We're drinking out of our New Hampshire shot glass. So if you are from New Hampshire, welcome. Ladies and gents. If you don't know what we're doing, we take a shot for every single new subscriber that we do get between the lives. And that means if you subscribe between Wednesday and today, welcome to the family. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the evening as we drink together. Taking shots of VO Gold Seagram's Canadian Whiskey Blend. Really good. Kind of caramely, hazelnutty taste, but all around a really nice drink. Well worth tasting, trying, all the fun stuff. Need to get another mouse pad for up here. Another good thing about not having my other phone for Discord and stuff is I can use my Discord phone over here to see Discord and shit, whatever you people talk over there. Beer time. So excited. Work was long today, man. The last 2 days it's been kind of slow at work because I've done a whole lot yesterday. So that caught me up for today, and today was really, really slow again on the counter because we had enough people there, so I was able to get a lot done. So made it another slow day today to get more stuff done, and then everything at once just kind of piles up. You know, if you ever have one of those days where like you're just chilling, hanging out, relaxing, and everything, shooting some b-ball outside, you know, some things like that, and everything just starts going downhill at the exact same time. All the problems start piling up at the same time. All the questions, everything that could happen happens within the same time frame. And it always just seems to happen like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the end of your shift. And the good thing with Walmart is technically the end of your shift. So I work 7 to 4. Technically the end of my shift's at 4 o'clock. But Walmart allows a 10-minute, like a 9-minute grace period for clocking in, so you don't get points or anything like that. So you have 9 minutes, 7:09, so if I'm clocking in 7 to 4, if I'm clocking in, I have till 7:09 to clock in. 7:10, I'm late. Same with clocking out. However, you can also clock out 9 minutes early and then not count against you. So 99.9% of everybody clocks out early unless they're salary. So whenever we clock in now, we try to leave a little early. And some days, everything hits the fan and just ain't able to do it. You know what I mean? But I mean, every job or every title or every position has its ups, has its downs. Whether like you work in the shop, you work outside all day, you work in the heat, you do all types of crazy stuff all day in this heat, and you're sucking because it's hot outside, you know. Or you get a messed up car that day. It's hard to work on. Somebody else has already messed it up, so you got to fix it. Or if you're working inside, you get a lot of freight that day. Or you get a mad customer. You don't help them the way they need to be helped because you helped them to the best of your ability, but to them, you were just a POS because you didn't help them their way. So it really does. Every job and every title and every position has its great moments and its crap moments. And you just got to kind of worry about what's worth it and what's not worth it. Like my cousin's kind of always said, like, you'll never work a day in your life if you love your job. So if you're happy with where you're going and you're happy with what you're doing, then you're not working, you're just enjoying life. You're living, you're doing your normal thing. It's just a routine at that point. It's just a normal set-in lifestyle. But once you start dragging and you kind of feel like, man, you just like, you get ready to go clock in and you're just like, man, I don't want to do that today. Then it's kind of time to start thinking about your like life term changes, I guess you could say, your life options. If it's not what you enjoy, it's not what you want to do, then why do it, you know? Like I like cars. That's why I was in the shop and stuff. I'm still technically part of the shop, just not in the shop. So I mean, I didn't leave it. But again, I kind of got bored as being just a tech, so it was time for something new, and that's why I stepped out of my kind of like boundaries and went somewhere new. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Meant to get real anyway, man. So she's catching up. Last night was like the funniest thing ever. Usually, I always have to tell her because she likes to watch shows without me. Well, she's watching The Walking Dead. I've watched maybe all of 3 episodes into season 1 and never watched it again. Well, now we're in season 10, and I'm watching it again in season 10. So I kind of got interested into it again and watching it and everything else. So last night I was really interested in towards the middle end of season 10, and she fell asleep on the couch and she said, "Don't wake me up until you get ready to go to bed." And I was like, "You sure?" And she said, "Yeah, okay." I was like, "All right." So I'm sitting there just messing around on my phone and I'm getting interested in the show. And the longer I sit there, the more interested I am in the show. Like a bump on my finger, sorry. And so I start watching it more and more, and I just sent her a text. I was like, "Hey, you fell asleep on like episode 18. I am at such and such," and I was like, "I am sorry. You just gotta rewind back to where you were." So that's what she did, but she's in there watching it now, catching up to where I was. But I think after I finish the TV show that I'm on, because Kenny's gonna have a stroke if I don't finish Super anytime soon. After I finish that, I might watch all of The Walking Dead. I don't know. I'm kind of curious on how everything's happening. Maybe Pretty Lady will be up for binge watching all of The Walking Dead. Who knows? Now we have a lot of off time together. We might do something like that. But Kenny, before I do that, I promise I'll finish Super. Maybe. I've never had like a bump on the middle of my finger. Those are two. Lies. Yeah, I mean, we watched I watched like 3 hours worth the other night, so getting there. Probably watch some more tomorrow. I'm off Sunday, so tomorrow and Sunday I'll probably watch some. Yeah. Sunday night, probably not so much. I probably won't be. I might watch Super. I might watch Super on my PC while I'm setting up the other computer, and that way it'll give me something to do while I'm in here tinkering with everything. I'll just watch Super at the same time. I got Netflix on everything, so or Hulu. So as long as she's not using Hulu, I can watch Super. But if she's using Hulu, then I can watch Super. But I'm kind of excited about where I'm at in Super, so we'll see how it goes, because the last episode that I watched, I know we talked about it on the phone and stuff, was right when I had finished this episode. It was the episode where they fought Frieza again, or fought him after he resurrected and all this other stuff, showed all of his forms with Goku. Goku showed all his forms, and Goku was winning, dropped his guard, and then Frieza's little minion attacked him. Then Vegeta's like, it's not over yet, we're going to fight. And then in the middle of their fight, somehow, some way, I guess I might have missed it, wasn't paying attention, I don't know. The world just kind of disintegrated. And the only people that lived were the ones that were inside that little bubble up there. So Vegeta died, Frieza died, and then I'm pretty sure Vegeta died. Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure he did. They went back in time to win against Frieza the right way without blowing up Earth. So I'm kind of interested on where the next turn's going to go. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, I'm pretty interested on where it's going to go after that. Now that they time traveled back, beat Frieza, I'm curious to see pretty much how. I'm assuming after this, it's just going to start introducing all the universes, and then after that, it's going to start into the universe fighting thing where everybody fights each other. So curious to see how it all goes now that Champa and Vados are in the picture. So now we have Vegeta, who can now go blue. We have Goku, who can now go blue, which is Ultra Instinct. And then you have Champa, Vados, Whis, and his name was on the tip of my tongue. Beerus. You got Beerus. So there's a lot of characters in there right now that are new to me. Finally, well, technically, I already know who they are because of the game we've been playing, but I don't know who they are as far as show. Oh yeah. It's not Ultra Instinct. It's just SSG. So they're not Ultra Instinct yet. They are SSGSS. So they're Super Saiyan gods, pretty much. And the next level will be UI. And I don't know. I haven't watched all of Super, but I'm pretty sure Goku's the only one that goes Ultra Instinct in the show. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kenny doesn't give me any spoilers, but we all know how it is. Facebook shows you videos that you talk about, so I've watched a couple fights here and there. I watched the Kefla fights. I've watched some of the Jiren fights. So, I mean, I've seen some, but I haven't watched them in the order that they're supposed to be seen, so technically I have no clue what's going on. We can watch it right now. Actually, I got Uni 2 is the most annoying batch of dumbasses. We can watch it now. I got Hulu on my phone. Dragon Ball Z stream. Dragon Ball Z Super stream. That's what we'll do, Kenny. That's what we'll do. You know, we'll do. If my computer can handle it, we'll do shows together. Like, I'll stream, and I'll like stream Dragon Ball Z, and we'll all watch it together. Well, I'll watch Super. But I'm not starting Super over, so we're going to watch it from where I'm already at. In Discord, yeah? Yeah, we can do Discord. I was thinking more or less like live. But I'm not sure if you can watch videos like that live. I don't know. I know Dragon Ball Z doesn't have like that big of like a thing, but if I'm not gonna knock on the door if you do it on YouTube, they're gonna be like, they're just gonna be middle of fight and you're gonna hear Justin? He does not live here. Justin does not live here. He moved a long time ago. Nintendo legit will if you're big enough. True. We'll just do it on Discord or something if anybody's interested. Whenever I watch, so starting if I get this new PC on Saturday, if you're in Kenny's Discord and you're watching, or if you hear this eventually, or if Kenny tells you, whenever I watch Super, I will live stream it into Discord. I'll screen share it into Discord. And then if anybody wants to watch with me, then it'll be in the open channel. We'll probably use general voice for that one instead of the homie, since it'll be for everybody. So that way anybody that wants to join can join to watch. Or Kenny can create one. Don't do it yet because we all know if I'm not actually going to do it or not, because I am me. What we'll do is we will create a Dragon Ball Live, like a Dragon Ball group for the voice channel, and then that Dragon Ball Live or that Dragon Ball channel can be for the live feed watching Super. Something along those lines. That way, if you guys are wanting to do something and it's in the general, or if you guys want to do something on the other chat, then I'm not hogging it up by just watching a movie or a TV show. TV shows with Justin. 90s anime with Justin. There is a stream house setting, so if one person is live, it'll auto-mute everyone. Might do that. I mean, I would like people to talk about it and stuff, but I would much rather, if you want to watch, just tune in and watch, you know? I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can text. We're going to be in Discord, so if you're watching it and you want to say something, you can just type it into the Dragon Ball chat that we already have. So we wouldn't have to talk anyways. Just kind of listen. Because some people, I hate when people do this too in the movies or if they're watching a TV show. People just talk and they just talk over everything. The more they talk, the louder they get. So you kind of, if you're watching something important, especially for something like Dragon Ball Super for the first time, you don't want to like be oppressed by all the other sounds that you're hearing. You want to hear what's actually going on.
Haven't messed with it. Either way, you can literally just deafen.
True. But it all depends. Like I said, me and Kenny are supposed to be going looking at a PC on Saturday. Can't have people talk through the Smash Blocker Buster hit Evil Bong. But it all depends on this PC that I get this weekend. If I don't buy it, then it's not going to happen. But if I buy it, there's a strong chance that that'll be a thing. Beer numero uno finished. Need to see Evil Bong 2, mate. I don't know. I haven't seen that, so. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah. I think I'm picturing it in my forehead now. Pretty sure. Because you said 2, and I thought you meant 2 as in also. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since we watched it, but I vaguely remember it. Vaguely remember it. I'm looking at pictures of it now. Oh, there's a bunch. So there's an Evil Bong. There's Gingerbread Man versus Evil Bong. There's Evil Bong 777. There's Evil Bong 666. And there's an Evil Bong box set. Now, and there's an Evil Bong 2 King Bong. Yeah. I'm putting it in Discord now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8. There's 8 of them. Bro, there's so many. That's what it is. That's it. I'm gonna buy. How much is the box set on Amazon? It's $86.94 to buy the box set. So for $90 you can have all the movies. Yeah, the Evil Bong Marathon. So for $90 you can own all of the bongs, all the Evil Bong Marathons. It really does. It really does look like a fireworks box. It's got 8 fucking movies in it. That thing's gotta be like that big. Remember, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge family. Grab some numbers and knowledge because we go all the time. All right, so what we're drinking on today is the Jägermeister Cold Brew. Usually, we're not fans of drinking Jaeger, especially sipping on Jaeger, but today we're going to be doing it. Oh, yeah. If that ain't the darkest cup of drink you've ever had, I don't know what is. This stuff this stuff's dark. It is the Jaeger Cold Brew that we are drinking on. I haven't drank anything out of this except for when we done our review. You can still see it's very, very full. It's been sitting in the freezer. About as cold as it gets. It's been in the freezer for probably like 4 weeks. At least a month. Looks like my piss. You, my friend, needs to go to the doctor. It's not nowhere near as bad as like regular Jaeger. I am a doctor, mate. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do physical. Sure you do. More like psych evals. All right, so hang on. Let me see if I can hide the thing here. Yeah, you can't really see. Yeah, I got an idea. So you, Kenny, you were guessing. My probing device. Oh, I'm sure. All right, so for everybody who doesn't know, Kenny's birthday's coming up. So if you are curious on what your gift is, it's inside this shirt. You're not gonna be able to see what it is, but compared to my body size and my hand, here's my hand. This is how big your box is. It's that big right there. Closed hand all the way across. Right there, it's like that, all the way around. Even like there, that's it. So that's your little hint. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. So, No. No, it's not. That stuff's very interesting to sip on. Didn't know Tesla keys came in such a big box. Odd. Yeah, man. So Tesla, when they ship you your keys, they put it in this massive box that comes with a carrying case, the billfold. It comes with all types of certain whatnots and gifts and stuff for you. So you're welcome. It even comes with a mini shooter of the Tesla tequila. Or vodka, or whatever it is. Tesla, whatever drink it is. A little mini lightning bolt. That'd be like the coolest little box, though. Imagine like buying a car and then like the logo or the emblem of the car is in a mini bottle of a drink of choice from like the dealership. So if you buy it from a Ford dealership, when you buy your truck, your vehicle, you get a box, and in that box is like a gift card, not a gift, like a thank you card, your keys, a little mini bottle that's oval, it's got Ford and everything else on it, and then like they can be sponsored by a distillery or something that makes it. So say Ford would get Jack Daniels or something like that. So in your little mini bottle of Ford, it would be a Jack Daniels mini bottle in the shape of the Ford oval with obviously a flat bottom so you could stand it up. But that's the idea right there. That'd be pretty cool. Ah, yes, 200 head. Tell me, that would, you know how cool that would be? Like, legit, not even like on like an alcohol level, like where me, like I like to drink things, like in general, to have like only something that you can get by buying a new vehicle or like a dealership vehicle, like something that's like one out of however many. It'd be really cool. It'd be an awesome like little collector thing to come with the car. But the car would have to be brand new because, I mean, you can't keep doing it on used vehicles. But if you bought like a brand new car, come straight from the factory, then you would get it. When's the Lamborghini whiskey review? Yeah, man. You know, buy a Lamborghini, get a whiskey. But you wouldn't get something fancy, you know? You wouldn't. Really? Hang on. Oh, they have a wine also. Oh, there's a, all right, so I'm just going to name them off right here. So I'm not seeing like the Lamborghini whiskey and vodka, but I see a wine that's a Lamborghini. There's a J. Mossman 18-year-old pink golden crown. Hang on, wait. The wine by Lamborghini is $200. Not really that expensive, but it's still up there. All right, there's another wine by Lamborghini. It's a V12 raw sparkling wine for $149. There is a carbon Bugatti champagne in a wooden box for $400. There's an Arrogant Bastard. Lamborghini's Ultimate Wine Collection for $300. Tonio Lamborghini. This is the one you need to buy. $89 at Macy's. Get you some Beans perfume or cologne. Cheap my app. Let's see. I'm gonna go click that link. That vodka is kind of not too terribly expensive either. It's only $72. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it now. And I like the smoked bottle. It looks really cool too. %40 alcohol makes it 80 proof. I'm probably not gonna buy this bottle, Kenny. I wear Gucci cologne made fuck Lamborghini cologne. It says the Lamborghini vodka is a vodka produced by Tonino Lamborghini with an alcohol strength of 40%, rated 0 out of 5 according to drink and company users. I'm not spending $80 on a 0-pointed drink. Bacardi Gold again tonight. I love Bacardi Gold, but I would definitely go with the black over the gold, depending on what I'm mixing it with. But still, I mean, 0 out of 5 on a really big name vodka, that's still kind of rough. No reviews on a big name vodka, it kind of sends a red flag. Anybody know what that site is? I mean, I guess. I mean, I've never really seen Lamborghini push the drink, so I mean, possibly because it's very unknown. With Dr. Pepper, I'm not a huge Dr. Pepper mixer, but if I'm doing Dr. Pepper mixes, I'm going definitely rum, and I'm gonna have to go with. I don't know. I'd say gold would probably be the really good one with Dr. Pepper. I mix the gold and black together. Hey, there you go. You can't beat that. That's insane. With Dr. Pepper, they have an energy drink also. I'm just out here clicking links. Okay, we're obviously not getting the sugar-free one. How much are they, though? Yeah, there's no way that no one distributes them. This shit ain't even in English. You got espressos, hot chocolates, everything. But you can't buy the drink. Yeah, mine's in English. But if you click on the www.lamborghinienergydrink.com at the bottom of the energy drink tab, it changes the language. But I mean, I still don't see no prices on it or anything where you can order it. But Matthew, we are drinking on some Jaeger cold brew. It says it improves concentration during stressful and difficult working periods. It improves physical performance and mental efficiency. It increases your sense of well-being and stimulates your metabolism. Doesn't sound like an energy drink to me. There's an energy drink catalog. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, and then I guess New York ain't too far if you're driving. Well, I'm assuming if you can buy it there, you can order it because it's non-alcoholic, so you should be able to order it and have it shipped. See, it's okay. We'll take the new truck. We'll go up there. You might fit in. I'm not. We're chilling at 676, guys. Remember, for shots, we do take a shot for every new subscriber. Hit that subscribe button, and let's grow together, guys. I've been to New York once, and I've been to New Jersey once, and 2 out of 2 times I did not fit in. I don't even look like I fit in New York. My hat of choice most of the time is this one right here. After this one. This one's seen the ringer. It's about done, man. Look at that. Look at underneath this hat. This thing has seen way better days. Work stuffs. So the cold brew coffee, I think Jaeger done a pretty good job with it because it does give off that coffee vibe. It's more coffee grainy, more coffee beanish, like a fresh roast bean taste. Now it is definitely a little bit similar to Jaeger. It is still a herbal liqueur. It is a perfect fusion, though, of original Jägermeister and intense cold brew coffee. It tastes the unexpected, with rich Arabica, coffee and notes of cocoa blend seamlessly with our 56 botanicals. Shake with the natural ingredients and serve an ice-cold shot. Produced by Jägermeister in Germany. But I think they've done a decent job. 33% alcohol. Again, that's 66 proof. So, I mean, a lot of different variables. it's hey Brian, how's it going, man? I hope you're feeling a little bit better today. I'm itchy still, man. I got burnt in Tennessee, man. I got absolutely roasted. So we went tubing in Tennessee when we were on vacation. I know that as long as I have sunburn where my t-shirt is, I am fine, right? I don't burn. I tan amazingly on my arms, my neck, face is fine, legs are fine. Awesome, great. But I need sunscreen where my shirt is. Like where it's sitting right now, I need sunscreen. Well, somebody, not naming no names, pretty lady, was putting like sunscreen lotion on me. I was like, make sure you get everything that's not where a shirt goes. And she doesn't like touching people that have like a liquid. Like, so she didn't like putting the lotion on me. So she was not good at putting the lotion on the skin. So she put it right here, just right here, like right where my collarbones are. And that is it. So needless to say, everything underneath this shirt right now is peeling off. I am shedding like any kind of reptile you want to throw at me. I'm literally shedding every bit of my skin right now. I got lobstered. I mean, it didn't hurt. It's nowhere near as bad as this one year with me and Kenny. But it didn't hurt or anything, but it was so freaking red, man. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see it, but yeah, you can kind of see how pink it is still. You can see how white it is now, but the stupid ring light doesn't help. But I'm peeling all around everywhere. What you mean, oopsie, woman? Me beat you. But it's all right. Lessons were learned to not trust pretty lady to put the lotion on the skin. But so laying in bed and evening it out. I mean, it's tanning now. It was just lobstered for the first few days. So there was this one year. So me and Kenny never tanned. We couldn't tan. We always burned. We were burning people. That's what we were. Anytime we got in the sun, we were burnt, like always. There was this one summer back, I believe, sometime mid-high school, maybe in before high school. I can't quite remember. But we rode bikes everywhere, bicycles everywhere. We was heading like BMXing and skateboards and everything else. We was doing all the other fun stuff, right? Well, neither one of us ever wore shirts. Like, shirts did not exist to us in this time frame. If we were at home, same now. If I wasn't live right now, my shirt would not be on. But we were riding bikes and stuff, and we got burnt. Like, our bodies were darker than any red that you can imagine. Like that, like you see. Hang on, I ain't got anything red in here to show you guys. But you see this right here that looks like a rare piece of steak. That was how me and Kenny looked, and it lasted for the entire summer. That burnt. And then ever since that summer, we tan. Now we get tan. It was ridiculous how burnt we were. I know for me personally, I was peeling off like skin flakes, like forearm length long. Just peeling it off. It was freaking ridiculous how burnt we got. It's a fight fire with fire. Exactly. I do not recommend anybody doing it that way. But for us, it definitely worked out. Because now I just tan. I don't even burn anymore, except for where my shirt's always on. So it was ridiculous. The worst burn I've ever had in my life was that summer. Big gulps. Let's grab our beer. As usual. Yeah, you might be able to see it here now. See if it'll. I look like freaking Napolitan ice cream. Hang on, okay. You can see where she put the suntan load or the sunscreen. You can see it, right? See how like my arm is tan, and then it gets pink, and then it gets white. Oh. Man, looked like I just got scooped up out of the ice cream section at Walmart. Like, oh, it's just a nice section of Napolitan ice cream. Neapolitan. Making you burn. Oh, wow, you sent a couple. She's just conspiracizing you, mate. I know how these locals operate. Making you burn. Next, you'll be 400 pounds. Just wait. No. We're definitely getting ready to start losing some weight. Right now, I am roughly 225, 230, just depending. But I want to be back down closer to like 190, 180. And me and Pretty Lady's both going to start doing some stuff. So. Hit the fucking gym with Toto. I literally never have a bench spot. I mean, I don't mind going to the gym and stuff, but you go to the gym so immensely late, it's ridiculous. You go like earlier, you're not going to go to the gym before like 10:30. I'm going to be going to bed like 10:30, 11. I'm more of like a go to the gym before work or go to the gym right after work or both. Right before I deployed my last deployment, I mean, you lived with me for most of it. I was going to the gym before work. I was going to the gym after work. So, I mean, I just need cardio. I need to build more leg muscle in this broken leg and get it back right. You will be dead. I get up I go at 7, so we would have to go to the gym at like 4, so I can get back by like 5 to take a shower by 6 to go to work by 7. I would much rather go in the evenings. I'm not worried about having a physique. I don't need to go in the mornings. I'm fine with the evenings. Mostly because it's going to work out with your schedule too here soon. My new work schedule is getting ready to change again. Possibly for anybody that watches me that I work with. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, but my schedule is now 7 to 4s, but it's getting ready to be 9 to 6s. So 9 to 6 will work out good because I can work 9 to 6. You get off at 6:30. By the time you get back, I could go to the house, change, meet you at your place, and then go to the gym. Yeah, I'm down. Sweet. I mean, do you have a guest pass or do I need to buy a membership? Because, I mean, I don't necessarily want to lose, like, muscle mass, but I also don't want to be over, like, 200 pounds. I can bring you, but I don't know how many times. I don't know if there's a limit. I know for sure only when staff is there. Trainers leave at 9. I don't know about an actual staff. So when you go to the gym, do you have to scan, or do you just know a code to get in, or do you have to scan something when you go in? Because I was going to it was Anytime Fitness because it was cheap, which is not there anymore, but. We all have our own code. Yeah, so exactly. So if you go in and I just walk in behind you, or is it like if Joe Blow is in front of you, he puts in his code, goes in, you have to wait for the door to shut to put your code in? I'll give you $100. No, I'll probably get a membership. I'll go with you like once or twice if you can do that, just to make sure it's like a place that I like. As far as the gym goes, which I'm sure I will, but we'll see if they can get you, like, if you can have a person go with you like once or twice, maybe 3 times. After that, I would probably get a membership. It's the cheapest, biggest place here. True. Talking about work stuff. I mean, there's another one right up the road from me, too. I think it's called like Eagle something. I don't know what it is, but it's like literally like right here. You know where Jeff's Auto Sales is? It's right next to it. Eagle Fitness or something like that. Okay, I just checked. I could take you one time for free. Okay. That's also Rock Fitness. So does your pass work for any Rock Fitness or just the one? I just got your Discord thing. How much? I wonder how much the day pass would be. Yeah, it's a ton smaller. Yeah, all of them. So, like, if there's a day where we couldn't work out together or whatever, I could just go hit that one because it's closer. Let's look. It's $18 a day. Oh. No, wait. Rock Fitness. It says day pricing Rock Fitness is adults $18 a day, pass to all climbing areas, $10 rental equipment. This includes climbing shoes and harness special. That's not the right one. The Rock Fitness. Alright, so all of our rates include unlimited 24-hour access, entry access to all Rock locations, all group fitness classes, and free member orientation session with one of the Rock certified personal trainers who gets you started with offices of child care at 5:37.5. Monday to Thursday with just a $5 a month child. Please keep in mind we never have any enrollment and joining fees. We all have yearly maintenance fees, enrollment fees, and in the Rock plan. Best deal. $19 single, $29 family. I was about to say, me and you about to do the family deal. It's $29 a month, but you have to have the same proof of address and everything else. So. $20 a month. That's $240. I'll probably do the no commitment plan for $29. I wonder if I can get a military discount. Yeah, so it's pretty much just $29 a month, whatever location you want to need or you want to use. So it's $29 a month for the non-committed plan. Maybe, but they're pro-Republican. It's all right. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I need to do something because my fat ass is just getting fatter. So, I need to do something. Do the same thing. I mean, $30 a month compared to $24 a month, $25 a month. So, you can spend $25 a month and be in a contract. Or no, $20 a month. You can spend $20 a month and be in a contract for $240. And that's binded you for a year. Or you can do $30 a month, $10 more, and quit at any time. I'd rather spend the extra $10 and be able to whenever I want it. Hopey dopey, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Friday. Cheers. But Kenny, you know where my big weight and stuff comes? They always add new equipment. Do you have to wear a mask while working out? That's the only question I got. No. Okay. So I ain't trying to die in the middle of a workout just because I got a mask on. Yeah, I feel you. If you did, I would have canceled. Yeah, me too. That not because I'm not claustrophobic or nothing like that, but working out and stuff, it just you gotta have breathability, man. You can't just be clogged up inside of a mask. Yes, I am. Thank you. Doing the Chardonnay tonight. What you guys and gals talking about tonight? We're talking about going to the gym, losing some weight because I'm fat, and just kind of relaxing. Even when Rona was dropping people like flies, they didn't make you. Awesome. That's the only thing that matters to me. Like, it's not necessarily the fact of wearing a mask. It's the fact of wearing a mask and working out hinders my ability to breathe. And I don't like that. I don't mind wearing a mask. I mean, I don't really care that much. But it's the fact, like I said, working out with a mask is so much more different and difficult. Because whenever I was overseas, I used a elevation mask when I was over there. They're cool. I've never had issues. I'm going to run it by Pretty Lady first. As always, everything goes by her, but I'm about set for it. We're going to finish this one. I'm probably going to pee, and then we'll drink one more. All our side pictures are owed. They have way more shit. Okay. Alright. We're going to go do the old usual baby bladder thing. I'll be right back. I'm going to drink another beer, everything else. So don't go nowhere. had to release the baby blood. Oh, I only got 3 beers left in here. I don't know where is the spin room is. I walked around the whole building and never saw it. Cool. Gyms today are like social places in my day. Seriously, though, your guys' generation is way more health conscious than mine, and that's a good thing. Mine was like, I was never really like health conscious or anything like that. I didn't really care. We grew up really poor. We didn't have a lot of things, so we ate very minimal amounts of food. Every like small accountability like type food you can think of, that's what we had for dinner. Whether it be beans and meat, spaghetti with no meat, just spaghetti and sauce, ramen noodles, whatever you could think. Some days we didn't even have dinner. It was just what it is. So I was a small guy. Kenny was a small guy. When I graduated high school, I had only weighed in 2013. I graduated high school in 2013. I weighed barely 105 pounds. Barely. And then I went into the National Guard with the basic and everything else. Now I'm sitting at about 225. I eat healthy. I don't eat healthy at all. I eat what I want. I do what I want and everything else like that now. But I wasn't necessarily health conscious then. It was just I was having whatever I could eat because it's all I could eat. But I always wanted to be bigger. Kenny himself also kind of wanted to do the same thing. We always wanted to be bigger because we always kind of like I wouldn't say get picked on or made fun of, but we were the small guys instead of the big guys. So now I'm the big guy, and everybody at work is like, that's the big guy. If you need something, go get him. And that's like a big accomplishment or achievement for me and myself from going from a really, really tiny guy that could barely do anything by himself other than work on cars, fix things, do stuff to whatever I want. I could pick things up. I could do whatever I want and know the difference of doing said things in the process. But all the younger people I speak with at work are very health conscious, gym or running and eating clean. So I feel like everybody's representation of eating clean is different. Like I eat clean for me. I don't really eat a lot of like greasy foods, but I cook my own meats. I cook my own veggies and stuff like that. When I go out to eat, I don't necessarily eat veggies and stuff, but I'll eat like steaks and stuff. But all my stuff's medium rare, which I know is not healthy. But I watch what I eat to an extent. I don't really like kill myself in carbs and everything else like that. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be happy eating something I enjoy than being worried and stressed and overworked trying to think about something. Oh no, I've had one too many carbs today. I can't go in there and eat my crackers. No, I'm going to go eat those crackers because I'm hungry and I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm 230 pounds. I eat. I am a big guy. I take in a lot of calories. I take in a lot of protein. My protein count is probably higher than my calorie count, honestly. My breakfast in the morning is like beef jerky and turkey strips and stuff like that. My lunch is usually like a TV dinner. It's like a Hungry Man. It's got beef in it. It's got corn. And it's got macaroni. Or it's got mashed potatoes in it. And then I'll come home and I'll eat dinner. Whatever Pretty Lady cooks that day is what we eat. Whether it be breakfast foods, like she'll do casseroles that have like tater tots, but they'll also have greens, as in like spinach. They'll have green beans, or they'll have peppers, bell peppers, onions, all types of healthier stuff that outweigh the non-healthy stuff. And it's pretty much, she's the one why I'm getting fat now. The big reason why I started really gaining weight, when I left my last deployment, I was doing really good. I was really healthy. I was in a great shape, and I was excited about my physique and everything else like that. But I broke my leg in 3 places, and I couldn't walk for 9 months. And that's where my other body weight came from. When you can't walk for 9 months, it really changes what you're able to do. I guess we didn't have all the info, I don't know, like with cooking and protein and carbs and kind of stuff. It's a good thing. I don't know, man. Like, everybody says that eating right and eating healthy is like a great thing and all this other stuff. But is it, like, whenever I go to my granny's house and my granny's cooking me some food, I want, her food is the best food I've ever had in my entire life. So why? Everybody's like, oh no, you should watch what you eat, watch this and watch that. No, I want the greasiest, fattest food that my granny can make. I want bacon. I want fat back in my green beans. I want pork tenderloin inside my pintos. I want my beans to have bacon cooked across them. I want my granny to make me a sun-drop cake, a sun-kissed cake, a Dr. Pepper cake. I want my granny to be making all this stuff because all this food is awesome. But people, guys in general, I'm not knocking anybody that is a small person because I used to be a small guy, are not built the way they used to be because they're not eating those meatier protein intakes that the women were cooking, you know? And that's not even a negative thing. I'm not saying anything, you know? Like, the cooking style is so much more drastically different than it was back then, you know? So what you intake, what you eat, yeah, it's hugely different nowadays. But to me, if Pretty Lady comes up, she puts a plate down, I'm eating what's on that plate. All of it is going inside my body to metabolize. When I met my hubs, he was 110. I have cooked for him for 25 years and have never thought about carbs versus proteins. It's all homemade, scratch food, and he's now 190. Exactly. Like, scratch-made food, homemade food, I'm down for it all day long. A good pot of chicken and dumplings, beef stew, oyster stew, whatever you can put into a pot and whatever you can cook, I'm eating it. I'm going to devour it. I'm not counting carbs. I'm not counting proteins. I'm not counting anything. I'm eating it to eat it because it was made for me. It was made to eat. And my exercise, which I haven't really been going to the gym or anything, I'm a mechanic on the side. Like, I work on my own cars and stuff. At work, I work in a shop. I do oil changes and tire work. Now I'm a manager there, so I don't really do it so much anymore. But me and my buddies, we rebuild cars. So, I mean, I get my workouts full. Pretty Lady, we have a plot of land that has like a pretty small size, like farmish type style thing on it. We got a bunch of corn, green beans, okra, squash, tomatoes, everything that you can think of, we got growing over there. So I'll go over there. We work on stuff there. So I get all my workout and my exercise from doing stuff with them. So I really don't care how big I get. I'm pretty comfortable with the woman that I'm with right now. And I don't care how big I get. I mean, I do to an extent. I don't want to be much bigger than I am now. I want to be kind of smaller. And I never want to break the point of like where I'm at now because I want to still be able to do stuff comfortably and live life comfortably. Meatloaf. I love meatloaf. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Pretty Lady does not. So we don't eat meatloaf. But I worry now about health, and I guess because we are getting older, but he's stubborn and I won't and will not change. I'm kind of the same way. So high blood pressure runs in my family, so I kind of watch certain things like my butter, my salt, and all that other stuff, my sugars, to make sure I'm not getting too much of that stuff. But essentially, I don't really watch that much. I just enjoy my life and eat what I want. And I think that's how everybody should be, honestly. I mean, if you want to eat what you want, as long as you're living your life the way you want to, you're not 600 pounds and need somebody catering to you, you're fine. You know, you're having fun, you're living your life, and you're doing what you want to do. There's not one person in this world that can tell you anything different in the life that you're living because they don't live your life and they don't lace your shoes. Until somebody shows up at my doorstep and starts tying my shoes, ain't nobody going to tell me how to live my life. Ever. So, till then, live you, do you, have fun, fuck carbs, eat meat. Meat's great. Drink beer. Beer's great. My grandpa lived to be in his 60s, 70s, and drank a beer every single day and died of lung cancer. Didn't smoke. So, drink your beer, eat your meat, and just live your life. World's gone to shit so bad it doesn't matter what you do. Everybody dies. It just happens. Die being happy. Don't be dying worrying. You die and you worry, then you worry for nothing. Die and be happy. Die with that smile on your face. Hell, die with your middle fingers up. I don't care how you die. Just die happy. Yeah, okay, I'll be chill. What is it? Everybody preaches it. It's the same quote that you all always hear on Facebook. It's like, you can't take it with you. Money doesn't get buried with you. Money doesn't matter to me. I grew up poor. So the way I live now is lavish. This, you can ask Kenny. He was there. We lived together every single day from like middle school till almost I got my last deployment. So this is lavish. My house, his place is lavish compared to what we grew up with. So just be happy. Do you. Do you. Only you. Do you. And if somebody doesn't like the way you're living your life, punch them in the mouth. Like, at least my ribs isn't broken? Exactly. Because I've done that as well. Broken ribs suck. Breathing sucks with anything messed up right here. But yeah, and like, live your life the way you want to live it. And if anybody else has got an opinion on how you live your life, then tell them to start paying bills. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't cleaning my house. You ain't cooking my food. You ain't cleaning up my house after the food. You ain't coming over here and hanging out. You ain't got no input on how I live my life. And it hasn't happened in a very long time, which I'm very surprised, is the amount of people when I first started this that actually called me an alcoholic because I was doing this is immensely funny. And the more funny part, it was more family than it was people. There's more people in your family that's going to judge you for what you do than people that are not your family. Let that sink in. I pay y'all's phone bill and you barely... I answer almost every single time. And if I don't, I'll call you back at least 20 seconds after. I wait till you're busy and then I call you. I have John on speed dial, so I'll call John. I'm like, hey, John, is Kenny busy? He's like, yeah. All right, I'm calling. But yeah, man, your family's going to be your biggest downfall. If not everybody can get big. That's not how it works. Hopefully, I can talk them into moving me into a different place before the 19th. I don't blame you. I doubt it to be before then, though. Didn't you say it was like the 20-something? But yeah. Not everybody. I watched a football documentary the other day. They said August, that's it. And he said if he knew what he knew now, when he got rich, his mom moved to the city that he played for, the state. His dad moved. His uncles moved. His aunts moved. His nieces, his nephews. Everybody moved, and everybody expected him to just, hey, we made it, No, he made it. You're part of the family, yeah, but he made it. Doesn't mean everyone makes it, And if you get rich and you think everyone made it, you're going to be broke. You got to have those terrible conversations. You got to have those uncomfortable conversations. If it's not the ones that were there when you had nothing, then it's not the ones that were there when you have everything that need to be there. And he said if I'd have learned that when he was younger, then he would have more money than where he's at now. And trust me, I'm used to being a piggy bank. Kenny is too. But we don't do that anymore. It's not something we do anymore. I love my job. I know you do, man. You wake up, you get to go do your wrestling thing, and you get to do your whole lifelong dream of doing what you wanted to do. But every time somebody asks for something doesn't mean you got to say yes. All right, if I've had plenty of people come up, hey man, can I use this? Yeah, go for it. I got a bunch of vehicles. One of them ain't even here. I got a friend that's using one of my vehicles right now because I know he'd do the same for me. But I would not just let anyone use my vehicles. Which is how it is, though. Some people you help, and there's some people you don't. But know the difference. If I got 10 mil, I'm at least giving you 1 mil. Exactly. There's a 90-10 split there, If Kenny streams every single day for the next 1 billion years, and he gets rich on Twitch, right? It rhymes. But if he gets rich on Twitch, and he finally is like, hey, we're buying a stream house, come move in, I got this and this and this, I'm going to give you this. But what you guys don't know is the struggle that me and him went through, the life that we lived before that amount of money, we're not just going to be out here willy-nilly with everything because we're still if I got $1, that dollar is my dollar and I'm cautious about that dollar. But if somebody needs help, that dollar is now their dollar. Because they need it more than I do because I know what it is not having that dollar. Boring being the only millionaire, we are millionaires, is greater than I'm a millionaire. Exactly. If you got a team, you got a group, you got a family. Like me and my cousin, me and Kenny, we're very, very close. We talk at least once every single day, whether it be a text or a phone call. We talk every single day. Only person in my family, period, I don't care who watches this, because there ain't nobody that can tell me any different, period, talks to me every single day, and vice versa. I don't think there's anybody on his side of the family that talks to him more than me and him talk. He's the one that's pushed me to do this YouTube thing, so if this YouTube thing goes up, guess who's coming with me? I talk so much shit about his not streaming on Twitch. If he goes up, guess who's going with him? It's a thing where, yeah, I'm big, I'm this, oh yeah, we got 60 million people watching or like daily and all this other stuff. We got big numbers, right? But if you're up there by yourself, that ain't shit. That ain't nothing if you ain't got somebody by yourself. If I get big, he gets big. If he gets big, I get big. In my house, we all eat. So, if you're part of my house and you're part of that family, we all going to be eating. Don't worry. Because, remember, I know where I had to eat. I know what I used to eat off of. And you eat off the same plate. Ain't no questions. I got you when we get up there. There's a quote. I can't remember who said it. But he said, no matter what the battle, we're all going to eat, even if I'm not there to eat. So what that is representing is like, even if I die or even if I don't make it with those who make it, we're all still going to eat, whether I'm there or not. So look at it that way. Sorry I had to step away for a bit. That is perfectly fine. My friend subscribed, at least one I know of, off Twitter. Did he? We're still at 676. Maybe they subscribed at another time. If Ethan was still around, he'd be in the circle. Exactly. Hashtag family. What is his Twitch name? There it is, right below. The Kenny3D. The Just because I'm bored and kind of willy-nilly over here, we're going to go ahead and take a shot real quick for family. Because that's what Van Diesel would want. He would want a shot for family. Early in the week, that's fine. We're going to take a shot for him. Specifically for Hobie Dobie and her friend. Cheers. Thank you. It's always a good reason to take a shot. I'm just really glad that we got past that 666. You've come a long way, bro. Thank you. And Brian, I know, and you're one of 3 blue names in this chat. You, Kenny, and John, 6'9". Brian, you've been here. It's almost been a year. September, I believe, will be a year of live streaming for us, I believe. So you've been in here almost every single live stream for a year, right? And that's 3 streams a week. That's 52. That is what? 150 streams. 52 weeks. 3 times 50 is 150, but 3 times 2 is 6. So at least 150, 100 something, you know, like, and you've been here in almost every single one. That's why you have a blue name. Appreciate you. I have to shower finally and then leave. Yes, same. We ain't got much longer here. It's 8:30. We're about to wind on down. That's great. Really is. Really, really is. We're going to pee, and we're going to finish this up shortly after. We still here, guys. We were just talking to Pretty Lady about the show. I don't know how I came across you. I think it was recommended. Glad I found you guys. Take care, everyone. Take care. I'm following you and Kenny on Twitch. Hey, he does good. He does great Twitch streams. He does a lot of your old school stuff, nostalgia. If you're looking for your old Nintendo 64 games, that's what he does. So be ready for that. That's definitely what he streams. He does a little bit more here and there. He might do real streams, live streams, and stuff like that. But he does a little bit of everything. Cheers. And we're going to do the usual, guys. One shot to the end. Remember, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Become part of a huge family who's every single day with the numbers of knowledge. But also, don't forget that we post videos every single day. And the best way to see those is hitting that notification bell. Let you know when we do that. We go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We post videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So my next live will be on Monday, guys. So Saturday and Sunday. Facebook might get a live. Just depends on how my day's going one of these 2 days. We might do one on there. We haven't done a live on Facebook in a little while. So we'll see how it goes. But till then, guys. Till later, till next, until always. I love you. Cheers. Canadian whiskey just tastes so much different, man. It's got a real nice, rich flavor to it. It's really uncomparable to a lot of different things. Well, guys, cheers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again very soon. Subscribe. Become part of the family. But till then, till later, till next time, I guess you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Saturday with a brand new review. Catch you later, guys.